What is up, peeps? Happy Thursday evening. We finally have our week 3 mixer finally filled up. We got 5 different serial numbers to watch for. I got them all printed off. I will watch for those serial filler numbers like I always do. Let's get this baby started. We're going to start with our 2 Optic Megas. Whoa, shit. Dropping the knife. Dropping the blade. All right, good luck, everybody. We do got some Disney, Topps Chrome Disney coming up next. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Vet base will not ship out of the optics here. Roma Dunze. Lad McConkey on the red hyper. No, Jared, we'll be good. We'll be good after this, or I'll get it randomed after this. I don't think either of them paid, but I'm not too worried about either of those guys. Jatavion Sanders on the first-year fresh patch. Isaiah Pacheco. Bo Nix on the insert. Nate Wiggins on the red. Dallas Turner for the Vikings in a Bo Nix base. You know what? I bet there's a... Is there an echo? Sorry, fixes it right there. I just noticed there's probably an echo. None of these cards were numbered cards, so we don't have to worry about the serial fillers. These all would go to the whoever, if there was any hits, it'd go to the 0 or the no number spot. Fine for me. I appreciate it, man. All right, Optic Mega, or Hobby Mega number 2. Alright, here we go. A little Zach Martin action. J.J. McCarthy on the base. Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. And a Bucky Irving on the first-year fresh patch. J.C. Latham on the hollow. Jordan Travis. Jared Verse. Chop Robinson. Boxers, cereal filler, Dolphins are cereal, Rams are not. All right, on to the hobby boxes now. We'll do the 2 years of Zenith. Uh, 2023 Zenith. I thought I cut this. This had been collecting dust up on the shelf for a little bit, so I'm like, let's do a little multi-year Zenith in this mixer. A little Jonathan Taylor on the base. And a Tank Bigsby on the RPA to 25 for the Jags. Let's go into Ryan. Last team mojo on the board. And how about a nice Devin Achane for the Dolphins? 21 of 23. Dolphins is serial filler 1. 23 spot going to Adam Markert. And we got a Stars Jordan Love for the Packers. And a Brian Urlacher. And a Maisie Smith base. Need some 55s, it looks like. All right, before I continue, let me grab some more 55s, guys. All right, we got 2024 Zenith. Mari Cooper on the base. A little J.J. McCarthy on the rookie. Z-Team, not numbered. We got a Jamar Chase, State of Arts. Number 3 of 25 on that. 3 spot is serial filler 1 again. Three on that is George Arslanian. We got a George Teague patch auto to 199 for the Cowboys going to Josh. In a little Chop Robinson auto, 184 out of 299. The 8-4 spot. Dolphins is serial filler number 1. 84 going to Andrew Wu. And a Latu base for the Colts. All right, a little Contenders Optic, 2 boxes. Isaiah Pacheco on the pink for the Chiefs going to Kaboom, number to 75. First auto is going to be a B.J. Ulaharia on the base auto Cardinals. Going to Ryan. And we got a blue Tank Bigsby auto. To 99 for the Jags. Jags also Ryan. Out of 175 for the Commanders. Jahan Dotson And we got a base Tua for the Finns. And a Quentin Johnston base. We got a pink Jared Goff for the Lions going to Pittenger, number /75. Orange rookie auto Jalen Brooks for the Cowboys going to Josh, number /50. And a blue Roschon Johnson for the Bears, numbered 66 out of 75, going to serial filler 3. 66 is like what, the 11 spot? Nope, 16 spot. Greg Munson. Out of 175, red Devin Achane. That's another serial hit. Serial filler 1, 131. 31 spot is Kelly Sorensen. Jay Herbert base. And a Tank Bigsby base. All right, on to some select football, international style. Looking for some Dragons. Some of these packs do not want to rip very well. All right, here we go on our select. The vet base out of here won't ship either. Luke McCaffrey, 3 of 10 on the gold for the Commanders. Silver, Ulu Fashanu. Brock Bowers on the Dragon scale. Nice hit for the Raiders to 81. Raiders are a serial filler number 5. 5 spot. Going to Wayne Shock. Nice hit, Wayne. McCarthy silver die cut. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Going to serial filler number 4, 18. Dennis Usher. Kirby Joseph. Another Brock Bowers on the Dragon. 22 of 70. Raiders is serial filler 5. 22. Going to Ryan. Oh, and a little JD5. Jaden Daniels on the Dragon. Commanders. 78 out of 81. We'll take that. Brian, nice hits. And an auto, of course, Tory Taylor on the RPA for the Bears. That is not numbered, so that is actually going to be random to that serial filler number 3 list. Levante David for the Bucks, serial filler 475. Going to Ryan. So I'll keep that Tory Taylor to the side here. What the fuck? Does it really not like it that much? Jeez Louise. I have the rainbow started for Tory Taylor. Oh no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? All right, on to our iMac box, and then we'll finish with the boom box. All right, here we go. Out of 35, George Kittle for the Niners, going to Jonathan. Out of 65, Brian Robinson for the Commanders. Out of 86, Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. Out of 99, a little dual patch, Jordan Love for the Packers. Oh, this is sick. Out of 49, Odell Beckham Jr. on the eye black patch auto. The eye patch. Giants is Keith Molzon. Nice ODB there. Saints, RPA to 99, Jake Haener, serial filler 5. That is an 82. 82 out of 99, serial filler 5. Jason Cobberly. And an Audric Estime on the RPA to 99. Absolutely disgusting box of an Immaculate. 53 for the Broncos, serial filler 4. Dennis Usher. Yeah, gross box of iMac. All right, Boombox, gonna save somebody. Just to clarify as well, guys, if this happens to be it's gonna be a Downtown Color Blast or Kaboom. If it's a base one that's not numbered, it will, and if it goes to a serial filler list, it does get randomed. we have a Justin Herbert PSA 10 Optic Downtown for the Chargers Serial Filler 3. So that will be randomed to the serial filler list. Good luck, everyone on that list. Wow, there we go. Nasty Justin Herbert. Someone's going to make out like a bandit on that, what, $18 cereal or $15 cereal, whatever it was. That was cheap. All right, let's recap, and then we'll do the randoms that we got to do. Serial filler number hits here. Audric Esteby, 53. Jake Haener, 82. Brock Bowers, 5. Bucky Irving, 18. Brock Bowers, 22. Levante David, 75. Devin Achane, 131. Roshan Johnson, 66. Chop Robinson, 184. Jamar Chase. Where was that number on there? Oh, 3. Urlacher, no number. Achane on the auto, 21. Chop Robinson, Bucky, Bo. Nate Wiggins, Bo. Lad McConkey, no number. Non-serial number hits. Jahan Dotson, Tank Bigsby, BJ Ulaharia, Isaiah Pacheco, George Teague, McCarthy, Love, Tank Bigsby, McCarthy, Lassiter, Latham, Verse, Jatavion Sanders, Dallas Turner, the nice ODB, J Love, McCaffrey, Brian Robinson, George Kittle, Luke McCaffrey, Fashanu, McCarthy, JD5, that was a nice hit. Jalen Brooks, and Jared Goff. You want to see our big IMAC hits?
Oh, Odell. Wow.
Yeah, that was the biggest one because the other two are in the bottom there.
Dang, best card came from the boom box.
Yeah.
What do you know, folks? What do you know?
And it's being randomed off.
Oh my God! What do you know? Who builds a really? You guys are sleeping on this shit. I'm telling you.
We got the Herbert to random, and we got this nasty Tory Taylor RPA to random.
It's $1,000 card all day.
Tory Taylor.
The Herbert.
Oh.
The Herbert's $1,000 card all day.
It's definitely gone up. I don't know what you're saying that was before the season or not.
$1,000 card all day.
All right, we're gonna start with that Tory Taylor. Shit. What am I looking at here?
It has one up, so that means that's an extra card in there. That's, that's more than $1,000.
Actually, these both of these cards are for the same serial, so we will just do one random. Top spot's gonna get the Herbert.
That's crazy.
Second gets the constellation prize, Tory Taylor. All right, good luck, guys. We're going 5 or higher 10 times. Here we go. You want to get first. Second doesn't win you much. Eric and Cody Mark taking down the wins. Congrats, guys. That's right. Eric taking down that Herbert, and Cody Mark taking down the Tory Taylor. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I got to get that Disney randomized. We'll be back very, very soon with that.